Welcome, Scorpio, to the month of August 2017. I'm Megan of North Star Astrology, and this is another general transits reading for those of you born with your sun, moon, and or rising sign in Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, the month starts out with the planet Uranus in your 6th house of health and nutrition and work and service given, and it goes retrograde on August 3rd at 5 minutes and 32 seconds. And then on the following day, Jupiter squares Pluto on August 4th at 18 minutes and 49 seconds. And since the month of August starts out with the moon in your sign, Scorpio, in your first house, this can start the month out rather intensely for you. But the full moon comes along on August 7th in your 4th house of the home at 15 degrees Aquarius, 25 minutes. Then on that same day, we all have a partial lunar eclipse. Yours just happens to land in your 4th house of the home, also in Aquarius. And what this means for you is that perhaps you can really highlight some kind of humanitarian ideal within your home sector or nearby your home, doing something humanitarian, perhaps in a, like, how should I say, well, it's up to you, because I really won't know, because it's a general reading, but there is this happening. You're having a partial lunar eclipse in Aquarius in your 4th house of the home. Then Mercury goes retrograde in your 11th house of friendships, goals, hopes, and wishes. And then the moon goes into the last quarter on August 15th in your 7th house of where the sign of Taurus is, in your house of, since Taurus is on your descendant, the last quarter moon happens on August 15th at 22 degrees 25 minutes. So toward the end of that quarter, you can maybe finalize some kind of divorce documents, or make a final commitment with a business partner or a marriage partner. And in other words, go deep, and take it to make it a final, since it's a last quarter moon phase. Then the new moon happens on August 21st at 28 degrees 53 minutes in Leo. And not only that, we end up having a total eclipse of the moon at 21 minutes 40 seconds, also in Leo, in your 10th house of your career and reputation and public standing. So this can be a time around August 21st, or actually on that day, perhaps, where you can make new strides in your career. But beware and make sure to wear proper eye protection while viewing the total lunar eclipse. Then the sun moves into Virgo on August 22nd at 22 hours 21 minutes into your 11th house of friendships. Then Saturn, since it's been retrograde since April 6th, 2017, it now goes direct. Take that away from there. And in your second house of money. So that can really truly help anything financially push forward with some kind of financial projects or loans that you may have wanted and they finally go through. And then Venus, since it's been transiting your 9th house in Cancer, now goes into Leo in your 10th house on August 26th, which really highlights the love of what you're doing in your career. Then the moon goes into its first quarter on August 29th in Sagittarius, so also in your second house of money. At 6 degrees 11 minutes, it goes into its first quarter in your second house along with Saturn, so you can kind of feel a little bit like you can now take action as Mars here in the 10th house of your career in a fire sign such as Leo trines, or excuse me, the moon in a fire sign such as Sagittarius trines all of this, and also Mars, Venus, and the north node of the moon. So you'll have a quite harmonious, perhaps major promotion, major income increase, because there is this total lunar eclipse and all of these other planets going on, and it's wonderful to see all this and sense all this, and you will have a wonderful month with knowing that you will have positive energies. However, Mercury goes retrograde again, and this time it goes into your 10th house, going retrograde into Leo on August 31st. So don't sign any important documents at the end of the month, and you should be good. Meanwhile, feel free to like, share, and or subscribe to this video, and have a wonderful August, Scorpio.